I'm Josh Light with PoliticIt.com here in California with Ben Campos. He is running for Congress in District 38 as a Republican. How are you doing today, Ben?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
So, Ben, tell me big differences between you and your competitor in this race.
The big differences between myself and my competitor, she believes that bigger government is better, more spending is better, and distribution of wealth is better. I totally think that an individual should keep what they earn. They should achieve, they should work, and they should be able to not have to be worried about the government coming in and destroying their achievements and redistributing the wealth.
Ben, tell me about your experience and how it's prepared you to be a congressman.
Well, my background is a CPA, otherwise known as a bean counter. And what I've learned as a CPA, it's called professional skepticism. And what professional skepticism is show me. Show me, trust but verify. For example, when 2005, 2007 was coming along and you had the market going sky high and you got home prices going sky high, there were people who came to me and asked me what I thought about certain investments. And what I said is, okay, let me look at them, the forecast, the projections, all of it looked good. But then I said, I want to meet the people who are running it. I want to see the people who are managing it. Why? Because that's professional skepticism. So what ended up occurring was it was all false. It was all not true. And I saved my clients quite a bit of money. And in addition to that, I saved myself a scolding from my wife. But so that's what it is, professional skepticism. And in addition to that, it's not taking anybody's word for what on face value. It's digging deeper and knowing the issues. My opponent didn't read the Affordable Care Act. And now she's supporting it, but doesn't necessarily know what she supported initially. She supported it now, but does she know there's taxes there that are going to hurt the low to moderate income families? And how is that helping them out? That's just not helping them out. So professional skepticism, digging in and reading the bills and knowing what you're voting for.
So, Ben, with your experience as a CPA, what's your opinion of the deficit?
The deficit is out of control. For example, in your household, would you spend more than you make? And if so, how long would you last? Well, it wouldn't last very long. You and I have to adhere by a budget. We have to deleverage. That is what the government is telling us, to deleverage, pay off credit cards, don't have so much debt out there. But yet, what's the government doing? They're spending more money and to no end. And so if we have to live within our budgets, well, then the government must live within its budget. Why? Because ultimately it's going to come down on the citizens.
And what's the best way to reduce the deficit?
We have to freeze government spending. We have to return discretionary spending levels back to 2008. We have to return the funds, unspent funds from TARP. We have to, any funds that from the 2009 stimulus package, we have to return those. And we basically have to reform the budgeting process. Because currently, the incentive to save in the budgeting process is not there. For example, if you have $100,000, I'm just saying a number in a budget, and you haven't spent it, it's like you use it, or you lose it. So there's no incentive for the department or head or budgetary process to save that fund and use it for some other purpose later on. So those are the things that have to be looked at and taken care of.
Now, Ben, you talk to a lot of people. You're out on District 38 running around all the time. What fiscal issues have you found people are really concerned about?
Well, people are concerned with high gas prices. People are concerned with food prices. People are concerned with being able to take care of their kids. And what is currently occurring with the government is we're having this monetary QE1, QE2, QE3. We're just printing money, and what that's causing is a hidden tax, which is inflation. And individuals, low to moderate income families, which my opponent states that she's for, is actually hurting them even more. And we have to balance the budget. We have to stop the deficit spending. This will curtail the inflation, and this will put things into perspective. And we can't keep spending to oblivion, because that will only cause us harm. Look, we don't want to be a Greece. We don't want to be a Cuba. We don't want to be a Venezuela. This is the USA. This is the best country here on earth, and we can make it happen.
Now, Ben, you have an online presence. You talk to a lot of people on social media. How are you using social media?
Well, social media is fantastic. It's breaking down the barriers. It's allowing an individual like myself with minimal resources and minimal financing to reach millions of people. The media, the online media is fantastic. It allows you to reach beyond your normal area or location. It allows you to be global, and it allows transparency. It allows people to see what you're about, what you believe in, and how you are going to go about taking care of things. So it's a wonderful tool.
So Ben, how's your campaign going right now?
Well, look, thanks for asking. Yeah, the campaign is brutal. It's brutal. It's challenging, but we're doing our best. We went out there, just went, got my car washed. Actually, there was a soccer team having a fundraiser, and I went by there to just support them and let them know that the candidate lives within the area which is Lakewood, and I supported them. And it's brutal, but it's something that my wife and I really believe in. We really. This country is a great country, the United States of America. I served in the armed forces. I served in the Army, and I'm willingly to serve again. I was honorably discharged from the Army, and I see it as a duty to serve. Not to be served, but to serve my country.
Ben, where can people go to learn more about you?
People can reach me at my website. It's, okay. You can go to my website.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ben, where can people go to learn more about you?
You can go to my website. It's benjamincampos.com, and you can reach me on Twitter, vote Ben Campos, or you can also reach me on Facebook. Just look up Benjamin Campos, and appreciate any help and any contributions that you may be able to provide. And God bless you.
Thanks, Ben.
All right. Thank you.